Hi everybody, it's Patty, Rockstar Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today I have something to show you that I absolutely love. I will tell you that this product was sent to me. I am so fortunate that I have so many companies contact me with some really wonderful product. I turn down quite a bit. I get multiple emails daily asking me to review product, and most of it I turn down. But from time to time, I get something that I truly think I will like, and that if I like it, I'll want to share it with you. And I always tell the companies before I accept something that I will be 100% honest about my feelings about the product. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm going to review today, and the title may give you an idea, stay tuned. Okay, you want to know what it is? Now, let me say that I know, because I've watched reviews from other YouTubers on a similar product to this, and I'm not going to name any names, but I know that, I'll receive lots of comments. I know there are other similar products. This is called Joyaplenty Nourishmitt. And let me show you. Hopefully that's going to focus. And this says, for radiant, silkier skin in minutes. Promotes overall wellness, younger looking, brighter, and smoother skin. And the benefits to this are detoxification, anti-aging, closer shaves, skin texture, skin tone, clogged pores, scars, acne, and stretch marks. And I like this. It says Joyaplenty, live happy and healthy. And one of the reasons I decided to do this review, to accept this product and do this review, is because a portion of all the profits go to children's charities in the USA. So I'm always glad when a company is doing good with the money they're making, or at least a part of the money they're making. What the Joyaplenty is, if you've guessed, it's one of the Turkish bath mats, and this is what it looks like. And mine has been used, obviously, so this is what I received. This one is for the body, and this one is for the face. So you can put your fingers in it like that. I've not seen one reviewed that had one for the face. And again, you can tell it's been used. It's been quite a while since I've seen a similar product reviewed. So I really wanted to make sure that I was doing this properly. And they sent me some wonderful, wonderful instructions. Everybody gets these. But let me tell you how you use this. And I almost followed this to the letter. But it says before you using your new mitt, you wash it with gentle soap and hot water. Squeeze out the water and it's ready to use. So I did that. Then this was the hard part for me. Relax in a bathtub for 15 minutes without oils or soap products. Heavenly. So two things about that was hard for me. Number one, I always use bath salts or bubble baths or great scented soaps that don't bother me. I love my bath, and I take a bath every single day or night. But I never take a bath for 15 minutes. I can't sit in hot tubs very long because The heat from the hot water just drains me. By the time I get out of the tub, when my water is real hot, I'm drained. That's why I take a bath at night usually, because I can go to bed. But this says to relax in the bathtub for 15 minutes without oils or soap products. I did it, but I couldn't stay in quite 10 minutes, or I couldn't stay in quite 15 minutes. Actually, I stayed in 10 minutes. I timed it. And I ran the tub because I wanted to use this on my whole body. I ran the tub as full as I could and sort of got down in there so that my whole body was covered, because it was obvious that my body needed to soak for at least 15 minutes or close to it. Leave it, after you've been in your bath, you leave the skin damp. So I did not dry off. I stayed in the tub. I just drained the water, stood up. It says firmly rub the wet mitt. Now, you haven't used this up until now. Firmly rub the wet mitt in long up and down movements on your body. Arms and legs are a good place to start. So it was basically this. Up and down my arms and my legs, and I got as far on my back as I could and around in the back. Of course, I could get the backs of my legs and the backs of my arms. Apply enough pressure to remove that top layer of dead skin, but never so hard that the skin becomes irritated. Well, I've learned in all these years to pay attention to things like that. So I truly was just really very, very careful. I applied just a very little bit of pressure. Then it says don't rinse your skin until after you're finished, because removed skin promotes more dead skin removal. And then it gives us some tips, and it says it helps to keep your bathroom nice and steamy as you exfoliate. Well, mine was. Remember that some dead skin cells show up on some skin types more than others. Know that you're removing dead skin by rubbing firmly. Always be sensible and apply lighter pressure to your delicate areas. You may wish to tie the mitt around your wrist to help it stay into place. Well, I've just spread my fingers out, and I found that it didn't move around very much, but I guess that's what this is. You might have to have help to tie it. Okay, it says it's tempting to use soap or products while soaking, but doing so reduces the effectiveness of dead skin removal, since most products are oily, and they suggest that you light some candles instead. Take a refreshing shower after you've finished exfoliating and notice your softer and smoother skin. Drink plenty of water before and after exfoliating to aid your body even more in eliminating toxins through your recently unclogged pores. Choose a special routine time just for this highly beneficial practice, such as every Thursday evening or after your Saturday workout. Your body and your health will thank you. Oh my goodness. So, as I said, I stood up in the tub and I just started all over, up and down. It was tempting to do circular, but it said up and down, so I stayed with the up and down. I did my hands and my fingers, but I did my whole, as I said, as much as I could get. So I sort of thought I was through, and I was going to get out of the tub and go over and get in the shower, and I looked down in the tub, and the bottom of my tub was covered in skin. It was covered. Now, I use those little exfoliating mitts, the gloves that you can buy everywhere. I use those all the time. And I was shocked that with just very gentle rubbing with the Joyaplenty, that I had removed that much dead skin. Jumped in the shower and washed my hair, and got out and I decided, you know, dry skin is off. My pores are probably open. I need to be really careful with what I put on my skin now. So I went to my Suzanne Somers body butter. It's the Cocoa Mango. And this, if you know anything at all about her products, you know that it has had no animal testing. It is, it's toxic free. It has no sulfates. It has none of the bad stuff. It's totally organic, upwind, downwind, the whole 9 yards. So I thought this would be perfect to put on my skin. I love the Suzanne Somers products. She sent me, back when I did the review on the 3-way poncho, she sent me a huge selection of her products, and I love them so much that I have repurchased them. So that tells you something. In addition, as I said, to the body mitt, she sent the face mitt. And the face mitt is the very same instructions, except just cleanse your face first and make sure your face is damp. Now, I cleansed my face. I did not use my Clarisonic, but I cleansed my face, and I just used the up and down motions, and on my damp skin, just up and down, up and down, up and down, both sides. And I did my neck, and I held, because of the experience in the bathtub, I held over my sink in the vanity there and did my exfoliating up and down. There was no skin. There was just a tiny little bit on the mitt itself. When I did my body, this thing was covered in dead skin. This one was not, and I applied basically the same pressure I applied to my body. But I think the reason I did not exfoliate a lot of skin off of my face with the little face mitt is because I use my Clarisonic every day, every single day. And I also use my PMD or my Microderm 360 once or twice a week. So I keep my face exfoliated really well already. So I think that's why I didn't see the dead skin. But if you do not exfoliate and you don't use a retinol product or a glycolic, something that's sloughing off dead skins chemically, then you know you may see some real results with this. But just to be on the safe side, after using this, because I was scrubbing, I went to my Suzanne Somers again for the very same reasons. I used the liquid oxygen therapy, my targeted night cream. Well, before the targeted night cream, I used the ageless serum, the anti-age. And then I used the night cream. And then I used the eye cream around my eyes. And I was ready for bed. Let me tell you, and I told my husband, the next time I do this, he's going to do my back for me. Because, you know, how often do we really exfoliate our backs? We use the back brushes, and sometimes some of us dry brush, but getting to your own back is a challenge. So he's going to do my back for me. My skin, my arms, and they're still, this was yesterday, last night, today, even before I put the body cream on, I couldn't believe my skin. My skin was so soft, I can't ever remember the skin on my body feeling the way it felt after I did this exfoliation with this Joyaplenty. I will put their website below in the description bar. I have no idea how much this cost. But trust me when I tell you that my daughter-in-law, my daughter, some of my best friends are going to get this as a gift. I will not wait until Christmas, because I want them to enjoy this now. I love this thing. Where has this been all my life is what I want to know. Where has it been all my life? I can't wait to use it again. I think I'll get better and better at it. I don't know that I'll ever scrub too hard with it. Oh, and by the way, I paid extra attention to my elbows and to my knees and to my heels and the soles of my feet. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I suppose if you have super sensitive skin, you might want to be super careful with this. There is a website where you can go and ask questions. So, you know, if you have any type of skin diseases, I don't know about this. But I think if you're like me and you just have normal skin, you'll love it. You will love it. If you have either this brand or another brand, and you use it on a regular basis, leave that in the comments below, because so many people do read the comments. Let us know what you think about it. If you decide to try one of these, come back later and let us know what your experience was with it. Mine was awesome. I want to thank the really nice people at Joyaplenty for sending me this Joyaplenty Nourishmitt. I love that name, Nourishmitt. It's a huge thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing this video. And thanks for those thumbs up. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.